Yo, what is going on YouTube? First day of 3, 2, 1 back at you with another video. I know it's been a while since I made one of these. My time has been occupied with some Predator. But with this new season out, I gotta play it. And the little bit I have played, it's been a blast. So I thought I'd upload this battle that I had with Mr. or Mrs. Sword, whatever you are. But it was fun. So now my Max on, gonna switch him out because obviously he's weak to fire. I'm gonna throw in Urshifu. I picked the water one, and this thing is so good. I predicted the obstruct because most people like to do that to get the burn with obstacle. He is one of my favorites. I know how to go. So I'm going to scare him out, and then I'm going to go for a substitute, hopefully to get to set up. That was like, my plan with him. I can't hit this thing for massive damage, but what I do is I do have my multi-strike hitting move, so that's what I was going to go for. And I want to tell you that this SLOWBRO, this poison psychic demon, is a problem. There is never a checkmate against him, as I will show later on. Urshifu is going to go for that multiple strike, and oh man, it's going to do good damage. I hope the Urshifus are tournament legal. I'm pretty sure they will be. Nothing about them seem terribly overpowered OP, but we'll see. I'm going to do massive damage to that SLOWBRO, but I am playing with fire when it comes to him. He does have quick draw. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to throw my Magnezone back in, seeing as I resist both psychic and poison. Hopefully he didn't have, the flamethrower, but, maybe we'll never know. I'm going to eat that psychic all up. Yum, scrumptious. Going to pop the balloon that I did have on this thing. That's all right, because me being time for it against Earth, ground, I should say, is definitely a problem. I'm going to use Flash Cannon. I didn't really know what to expect, so whatever if they switched out, I wanted to definitely smack it. They stayed in. Quick Draw didn't work out. That was good for me, so I stayed in. Just checking this team, I figured at this point I could sack my Magnezone. I really didn't need it at this point. It did its job, which is fine because I was going to bring Urshifu to outspeed this thing and then hopefully get a W here. I am going to throw it in. And I just went for the close combat because I did see the Rillaboom on that team. He would have definitely ate those multi-strikes up. So I feel like close combat was the best option. And as you're going to see, it's going to do massive damage to this Rillaboom. I am adamant. No, I'm Jolly. Never mind. I'm max speed. But I do have max attack on this thing. As you see, that's a clean 50% on this Rillaboom. Now, some stuff about the season I'm just going to have to get used to. In this season, Rillaboom gets Glassy Glide, which is apparently a priority grass move that I just didn't know about. So I went for substitute this turn thinking that, maybe I could see something, but unfortunately I get smacked, and there's no way I was living that. Rillaboom is very strong, and I was -1 on defense, so I'm just gonna die. I just not used to it, but I'll see it enough times. Unfortunately, my Urshifu is going to go down to that priority Grassy Glide, and at this point I figured that I just throw in the SLOWBRO, and this thing is just a diva, man. It's very scary because there's never checkmate. Actually, looking back on this match, I'm pretty sure that I think most Rillabooms run knockoff, but it doesn't matter because I get the Quick Claw and Gigantamax, and because you are grass, that means, well, because you are grass and because you are only grass, that means you weak to poison and you finna take this boom, 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 boom. So, yeah, I'm going to blast this Rillaboom, and I'm going to get it out of here. And that should knock it out. And that essentially just leaves one more Mon that they have. Man, SLOWBRO is just, man, Quick Draw is so fun to use because it's like you don't know what's going to happen. It is RNG, and that's not something that you can rely on, but when it does work, SLOWBRO is basically essentially, there's a lot of times in this game where when you're playing you can essentially say checkmate. You know, a lot of people will either cancel out the matches or whatever because there's no point. You are checkmated at this point. However, with Slow Bro, he kind of like forces you to play towards the end. This match would be definitely a good example. This is a bad matchup for me. I do get the quick claw. I don't know if I got the quick claw or the quick draw, but either way it go, I do go first. I'm going to smack him with a max ooze. So now I'm at +2, right? And he's going to do maximum darkness. Him being a dark type, that's really a 2-hit KO. So without the quick draw or the quick claw, I should say, that's pretty much GG. At this point, there's nothing that I can really do. My opponent has won the match. However, because the quick draw ability and I put quick claw on this thing, it forces me to at least play it out at the end. To be honest, I understand why they went for the max guard to, you know, stall out a turn and then I'll be little and they'll still be big. But I don't think in Gigantamax form, like the Slow Bro attacks whichever side is weaker. I think it's always special attack. But from here, it does attack whichever side is weaker, which I think it would be special defense. And I do get the quick call activated, and as you see, it just demolishes his HP. And that's just what Slowbro does. You know, it's very interesting mon. I like it. I like it a lot. So GG's. Hopefully I can upload more matches. I'm definitely having fun. And till next time, peace.